Hi, I'm Catalina. I'm a certified personal trainer and I have a master's degree in psychology. I help people form structure around their health, fitness, and self-care. These shorter videos are going to give updates on client progress, talk about any fitness or health challenges that I have going on, and talk about the basics of nutrition. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe so you don't miss out on videos when I post. Adios. What is up, y'all? All right, kind of a brief video today. Just wanted to do a check-in. I posted my first blog update in like a year. And so this video is going to tie into that, in which I talk about my 75 and Beyond challenge. Now, some of you might be familiar with the 75 hard or the 75 tough challenge. It is a mental toughness and certainly a physical toughness challenge that was put out. I'm sorry, I don't remember the guy's name. They have an app that goes with it. And basically it's like 2 workouts a day, follow your nutrition plan, drink a gallon of water, meditate, read. It's all these different things that you need to do, like a little checklist every single day. And it only gives you 3 mess ups for the 75 days. So you can read about it in my blog. I attempted this like within 3 months of being diagnosed with epilepsy last year. And as you can imagine, I failed. So my clients went through a similar thing where they attempted the 75 tough challenge. One of their kids got sick with bronchitis and it kind of threw the whole family off as well. They failed. And, the kid kept apologizing for making the whole family fail. And I just kind of felt crappy about the whole thing. I had seen something on the internet about, what about 75 soft? Is there like 75 soft? Because that's kind of how I feel about this. And it got my wheels turning. And that's when I came up with the 75 and Beyond challenge. After talking to my daddy today, though, I kind of started feeling like this is morphing into something different. The 75 and Thrive challenge, right? Okay, now go with me on this little journey as I talk about this. Here's why I feel that is where this is going. One of the things that I love about this challenge is that tomorrow's always a new day. So of course I try to check off the boxes every single day. I follow my nutrition plan for the most part. What's up, puppy? I drink a crap ton of water, more so than I have in a long time, which is really important in Arizona during this crazy monsoon season where it's been like 80% humidity and 95 degrees all the time. I'm walking like crazy now that my sprained ankle is healed. I walk the dogs every morning and I walk during my workout as well. And so a lot of the things on my list that I wanted to check off, I have been. But then the other one that I added in, the Level Up Challenge, is the one that ticks the box 75 and Thrive. Let me explain more about that. Choose something that really means something to you and your personal goal. That's where the Level Up comes into play, okay? For me personally, that has been threefold. Number 1, meditating. Number 2, reading. And number 3, journaling. So I have understood, and then also yoga, which is another part of this as well. With my epilepsy diagnosis this past year, I've come to understand that the vagus nerve, which is obviously connected to the brainstem all the way through the body, plays a huge role in stress responses, and that stress and epilepsy are very, correlated. And that if you can tone your vagus nerve, you can decrease the chances of having seizures, and you can change how your body responds to stress. You can train yourself. Meditation, yoga, singing, deep belly breathing, all of these activities can tone your vagus nerve. And so between yoga, between meditating more often, I don't get it every single day, but probably 3 to 4 days a week I have been meditating for like 15 to 20 minutes. I use a guided meditation app by Andrew Johnson. He has a wonderful accent, and the deep tones in his voice I find really soothing and able to help me focus my attention. Definitely worth the purchase on the App Store. And it's made a huge difference for me. Again, my dear sweet friend Jen I've invested in her time and effort and energy, and that has been a wonderful investment as well, as far as my yoga practice, once or twice a week, depending on what's happening over at Snap Fitness. And so the level up part of this has been huge. It's not just about the nutrition. It's not just about exercise. It's about taking your next steps to level up as a human being. That is where the 75 and Thrive is kind of coming from, and 75 and Beyond is morphing into, for me personally. The accountability is definitely there too. I understand not every day is going to be perfect, but that I can't fail at this. Just because I have a misstep on one day doesn't mean I'm going to throw away all the progress that I've made over the last 14 days. I've made great progress. My personal goal for the rest of this year is to lose, 10 pounds and continue gaining muscle and lifting weights and stuff like that. It has less to do with the weight and more to do with the habits and the consistency. I would like to see the scale move in the correct direction. It's not just about the weight. And this is a tool that's helping me do that. And this challenge is really making a huge difference for that. It really is. I think that it's a great way of looking at it. But again, I love the idea that I really can't fail at this. It gives myself the slack and permission to have a wonderful date night with my husband and enjoy a delicious meal and the cheesecake dessert, and still know that, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong by enjoying that delicious meal and that wonderful date night with my husband. I had a wonderful workout the day of. I had a great workout the next day and a delicious, healthy meal. There was nothing wrong with that. There is no good or bad when it comes to this kind of stuff. They're just consistent habits. So that's my personal update. I would love to hear any other participants out there who are making this happen in their lives. I'd love to hear how it's going for you. I know that a couple of my clients are participating as well. And if you're interested and want to jump on board and you didn't start 14 days ago but want to start now, then hit your girl up. I can help. I've organized a great little program in my notes app for keeping track of my progress. I can take pictures, I can journal right there, and I can tick off my little goals throughout the day. I would love to help. I would love to be part of this with you. If you have any questions, if you want to know where to get started, or if you don't know where to start, you know where I'm at. I'd love to be a part of this with you, okay? So, otherwise, thanks again, as always, so much for checking in and seeing what I'm up to, and for supporting my Instagram and my YouTube channel. You know what I'm going to say next. Please like and subscribe so that I can try and get a little traction and hopefully help some other people who would like to make something like this part of their lifestyle. Lifestyle changes add up, and they do make a huge difference. Thank you very much. Adios. Alrighty guys, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget, you've got a lot of control over the little things. Let go of the things that you can't control. Tomorrow is always a new day. Thank you so much for being here. I'm proud of you.